The Drone Racing League Simulator
is a first-person view simulator of drone racing.
Now, before we go any farther, we have to make it clear that there are two types of people who clicked on this video. Some of you are looking to actually have training in flying drones. You probably came to the right game, but others of you are clicked on this video because this game is free on the Epic Game Store, and we review every free game on the Epic Game Store. So we are approaching it as a video game, and that's very important, because as a video game, you quickly realize this is not a racing game, this is a simulator.
And we tried this game with keyboard.
Impossible!
Then we turn out to gamepad.
Impossible!
And then we find out we have to do the tutorial first, which has like over 10 episodes.
But possible.
Yes.
You must start with the tutorial. If you have no experience with drones and you want to learn, you must start with the tutorial.
Yeah, because this is not a real racing game. So it's not easy. It's not easy to manage.
Go ahead and try. You'll see what we mean.
Yeah. But you can actually build your own drone in here. Put a lot of different parts and customize it as you want.
Then once you have your drone, there are lots of different types of tracks, lots of different difficulty levels, types of races, and as you've probably seen with some drone racing at some point in your life, you're trying to go through obstacles and make sharp turns and not crash. And you can either practice alone or race against bots or a multiplayer against real people, or you can race against your own high score and have like a shadow self that you're trying to beat.
And there are even official tracks from the Drone Racing League.
So if you are actually training to be in the Drone Racing League and to be a professional drone racer, this is it. Like, this is the best virtual training that you can get because it seems extremely realistic.
And you can also see records of how other players, how the professionals made it on this game simulator, so you can learn from them.
This is a simulator to such a detailed extent that you can adjust the physics in the game according to what kind of drone you're planning to race with, what the weather will be like, the wind, all of this stuff. This is a training simulator, much like, I don't know, a flight simulator, but not like Microsoft Flight Simulator, like for real pilots. That's what this is. This is to train drone racers.
And the best way a controller is not a gamepad, but a real drone controller, which we don't have.
We don't have.
But we approach it as a video game, so let's ask, should you play it?
But first, you should know that this game is free from the Epic Game Store. You can claim it, keep it in your library forever, and that's what we do on this channel. We review every free game on the Epic Game Store, so you don't have to waste your time on bad games or be bored ever again.
So I never tried to fly a drone in real life, so it was super difficult for me to do even the basic things. And I didn't find it that much entertaining unless if I would be interested in buying drone. This would be perfect. But since I am not, I make it easy. This game is not for those who are not interested in drones. So I don't think it's a good game. It's a great simulator, but a not good game.
I'm going to say the same thing, but from the other side, that we have had a lot of simulators, quote-unquote simulators, farming simulator and train simulator on the Epic Game Store. But this is actually the first time we've had a real simulator. We have never had a simulator where I thought I could actually learn a skill from this. It's not a game, from this program, this training program. This, I feel like you could learn to fly drones well using just this simulator, and that's awesome. But again, approaching it as a video game, of thinking that it's like a racing game or that it's going to be exciting, no, it's frustrating. You have to learn, you have to practice. And so as our viewers are mostly watching this to wonder, is it a good video game? No. From that perspective, I have to say no. Now, if you want to learn to fly drones, you're in luck. This is free. Use it, train on it. I think it'll be very helpful.
So for more free games, stay tuned and hope to see you next time.
Bye. The Drone Racing League Simulator. That was you. That one was definitely you.
I missed league.
That league. Give it here. 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Too soon. I couldn't even beat, and you already counted one.